Who even knows what could happen here?
Ooh, disco ball. Oh, times 2.
And now that you say that, Mark, with the disco ball, it's like it's turning into a dance party. Oh, crap. That was just stupid how I missed it.
Oh, come on. That was a bunch of bull crap.
Oh, here we go again with the yank.
Yeah, suffice to say, I think Daniel's going to win this, unfortunately.
Oh, I don't know. It's looking very close here. Oh! Dominic got it by 10 points.
Wow, holy blood, GG, but dang.
Wow, that was just so insane for how that ally minigame went. But even though I couldn't quite get it, still good job on that, Dominic.
Well, thanks on that, I suppose, but now it is time for a Pokemon battle. Waluigi, use your pinball skills. It's super effective.
Oh, good one. Alright, it's 10 each.
No, even better. Waluigi, use Waluigi Bolt.
Alright, playing Lumber Tumble.
Maybe at first I was getting ready to say, what the heck is this minigame? And then, yeah, anyway.
One thing I haven't touched on yet from the recent Super Mario Galaxy movie direct that I just recently saw is that I really do like the voice actor that they are using for Rosalina.
Martin.
Yeah, that is correct. Brie Larson is going to be the one that voices Rosalina in the Super Mario Galaxy movie. Now, I do say that is a great person to be the voice actor for that character.
And she's also big Nintendo fan as far as I know.
Oh, that's awesome!
Well, if I'm being honest here, when they were saying the voice actors, I didn't know who, but because I guess I live under a rock for some reason. But I will say that just see what kind of works they both did, and I wasn't very familiar with them. Aside from some franchises I'm not really into. Like, I think, for example, one of them was Avengers or whatever, but, I will say that based on what I could see, that they do have, pretty nice work from what I've seen, and, okay, maybe we should have used it on Toadette. I completely forgot that, Toadette had a triple dice, so maybe I should have used it. Maybe I should have used it on Toadette. So, in that case, consider yourself lucky, Daniel, in that regard. Plus, not only that, expecting Toadette to steal Waluigi away from me. And if that does happen, then that's why I wear these items where you can't lose the buddy until you use them at least once. That's another thing. Toadette, you should have stolen money from me, considering the fact that I have more money compared to everybody else.
Yeah, I'm surprised that she didn't take money from you.
I was just gonna say
that's why I'm saying that I'm saying she should have stolen coins from me, since I'm in first and money compared to everybody. So depending on where the star goes, I might have to say bye-bye to Waluigi, which again, like I said, I was a game designer though. I would have designed it to where if you win the ally minigame, you cannot get your ally taken away from you until you win. No, not until you win. Until you use the until you use the ally at least once during that time, and that's what I would have done. Okay, get myself lucky in that regard here, but that's what I would have done if I was the game designer. It would really stink where basically you win the ally minigame and then straight after you lose the ally.
Yeah, I was just gonna say the same thing too, Dominic, that I have no idea why Toadette would take away some of my coins, even though I'm not the one in first.
No, that's what I called on Toadette getting 2 stars at once.
Yeah.
Yeah, I literally cannot believe it! Thanks to the help of her triple dice that she used on this turn. You gotta be kidding me!
That's basically maybe 0 chance to be able to get that star. What?
And honestly, and now that I think about it, I think I would have used it on her. I think she would have only had enough money to buy 1 star. Not that none of them.
Yeah, if you would have actually looked a little bit more closely at Toadette's items, Dominic, you would have basically only made her have enough money for 1 star.
Well, that's how the cookie crumbles.
Alright, so Mark is now going to bring out his pipe, and he's heading over there.
Alright.
Alright, 4.
It's like what Sonic says, you can't win them all.
Well.
Oh, home block for Mark. And that's going to be 10 coins.
Well, I was...
Minigame.
There's the possibility of finding custom one.
Okay, what kind of minigame are we playing this time? Rinks to Riches.
Okay, almost got my ball. Anyway, here we go.
And... What is your time zone? This video makes sense. Skating, skating, skating.
And meanwhile, I do not like snow, especially it makes the weather outside look really ugly among others.
For me, I really love the snow. I've had some great times playing when it was snowing outside when I was little, especially on the times I went sledding.
Well, I'm happy for you, Daniel. But to me, I used to like snow, like a lot when I was a kid. Like, in fact, I used to eat snow when I was a kid. Don't ask why in the comments or anything like that. Don't ask. But, I used to love snow back when I was a kid. I loved to play in the snow and all that good stuff. Nowadays, I hate the snow.
Well, what you were saying, Dominic, that may be a silly thing with what you did with snow, it's actually not that bad right here the way I look at it, because what I've learned is that snow actually is water.
Well, true, but let's just say animals can do their business in it.
Well, I don't quite have enough money right here for Star Steal. In fact, I'm 1 coin short. But I think I may know what I must do right here in terms of stealing coins away. Because of the fact that Toadette was just lucky right here for the way that she got 2 stars in a row, I gotta take away some of her money away.
I'm kind of surprised on that, but I guess it makes sense.
Oh, 17, not bad.
Yeah, for someone that considers.
Oh boy, unlucky space for me.
A good button masher. Well, yeah, you did good there. And lodestones. I think the only reason. 2 reasons. 1. Waste of space, and 2, for an achievement. But anyway, as I use it now, but man, got it.
Yeah, you still gotta take a chance right here with it at any moment. And it does make you move forward a little bit right here, which is still kind of worth it.
Not necessarily, because Mark could steal Waluigi away from me unless I get a 1. But otherwise, yeah. Mark could take him away. But oh well, let's just go. 4. Okay. Okay. Well, so much on me getting 7 coins, because basically technically speaking, I only received 1 coin out of that. I called.
You're not kidding me! 1 coin!
But on the bright side right here, it's still worth it for something.
You do realize, Toadette, I'm not anywhere near the star, right?
Yeah, just what is she thinking there?
Stupid. Yeah, stupid.
What did she think?
Oh, another battle!
And I couldn't live with you and you read a game nerd reference because, I just think he's funny.
Yeah, I will definitely agree to that. And that's 10 each.
And Toadette literally only had 10 coins, so what are we doing now? Hope it's not on cross blocks again. Okay, we're not.
Snag the flags.
Thank God on that, because hot cross blocks is complete garbage. I don't know who designed it, but it's garbage. I mean, because have I mentioned how much I hate that minigame because it's stupid?
Yeah, I definitely do agree. It is stupid right here for how it does play out, especially for it being lock-based. And plus, I was doubting to myself right here that it would show up twice in the same game right here. It's not that often something like that does show up right here on a whole lot of the Mario Party games out there, depending on how many turns you do. But just any time when it comes to a luck-based minigame like hot cross blocks out here, we just don't really want to deal with it, all because of how annoying it can get.
Stupid minigame? Sorry, there's on things that have gone last place, unless it's a joke, so I'm not even mad. But, stupid minigame.
I might not be win.
Well, okay, because I'll have to redo it, since Mark talked over me. I get, stupid minigame? You make me look bad. And basically, the reference I was doing was based on Crazy Carly Dog and also Nintendo 64, but not for long.
Yeah, I'm basically seeing that for how much money Mark has, and it even is also the same thing with me.
Well, true, but anyway, so yeah, bye-bye Waluigi. Bright side, I can't complain too much. This is an achievement for achievement for stealing Mark's coins away, so I can't complain too much here.
Mark gets a blue ball there worth 15 coins.
Even better.
Minigame.
I would have preferred it if it was 1 coin. I'm just kidding.
Alright, it's a 2 versus 2, and I'm pairing up with Dominic. Shadow play.
I'm sorry. I don't think we're gonna be terrible at this minigame.
But what does help right here for you, Dominic, is that I do happen to be very good at this.
Yeah, I know. I'm 15 guy.
Oh, whoops, that's my fault. Whoops, sorry. Okay, if I did there, we probably could have gone that one. Wait a minute.
Oh, we almost had it.
Come on, at least give us pointing out.
Okay, now we're on the board. Alright, we gotta try to make a comeback here. Oh, not quite.
Well, first off, see, this is why I like this minigame and Turbo at it. And secondly, I was gonna make something as a bit of a joke towards Mark, considering what Edmund likes to say. Considering that this is being recorded, I'm not gonna say it.
Yeah, it's definitely better to not even talk about that right here, because I don't want the viewers thinking that we're saying something silly.
Well, yeah, technically we are being silly right now. What I mean to say is being silly more than usual.
Yeah, that's a good detailed way of looking at it better. So anyways, I'll get one of my lodestones out of the way so I can get some additional coins. And I get a 9.
To me, nines are basically an upside down 6.
Yeah, you can basically do that if you want. Okay. Now, do I want to ride the elevator? Let me think about this. I think I'll just stay right where I am right now. And this stamp station I'm just going by is a good reason why I'm staying up here so I can get that on my sheet.
Okay, well, whatever. Hopefully they can get a 3 or a 4. Hopefully. Okay, no, that's fine. Okay.
Yeah, I gotta say, that was a lucky move right there from you, Dominic, of how you were able to steal away some of Toad's coins right at the moment when you got back Waluigi.
Okay, thanks. I'll gladly take that double dice. What do you... Well, to begin with.
Oh, were you trying to say something to me? I want to make sure.
I was saying it towards Rosalina, because she was saying, she was doing the thing, basically taking a breath, like a breath of relief, and then it's like, what do you mean? You were safe.
Okay, that does make sense of what you were talking about. I just wanted to be sure right here, because part of what you were saying was cut off right here from what I was hearing.
Alright, back number 4. 10, okay.
Actually, Discord, you're being dumb.
Yeah, I gotta admit right here, while Discord is a nice service right here that I do enjoy using, it can still have some problems here and there. I just kind of wish, though, it would work a whole lot better.
And I go to another custom block.
Also, funny number, TE.
Yeah, I think that was what Mark was bringing up right here from earlier.
Well, you brought it up, I didn't hear it.
Oh, okay, so 3, 4, and 9 were my bad. I forgot about the trap over there. Basically, I'm logical.
Yeah, that was close on your part, Mark. But anyways, time for another bonus minigame, and what are we playing now? Ha ha ha! Oh god, I don't know about this. I'm already feeling the pressure.
It's like Pokemon Puzzle League when Dan feels the pressure whenever we play that kind of game.
Oh!
Yeah, that is true right here. Dominic and I have actually played Pokemon Puzzle League together quite a few times on the second.
Pretty much after the time went out.
I literally cannot believe it!
And then for some reason I thought I was Mario.
Yeah, after what we were talking about the start of the game up, Mark, sure enough, you just had to mess yourself up like that.
Well, this is don't feel bad, Mark. I'm with Nick again, but don't feel bad, Mark, because you're not the only one who has had that kind of thing before.
Yeah.
Okay.
To start that off, and then for whatever reason I thought I was someone else, which is why I ran off the map, and I'm like, no, you're Luigi, stupid, referring to me. Like, so I completely effed myself.
Alright, so, I don't really know about this. I could use my super swap mirror to switch with Mark, but there is a chance right here that I might not roll high enough right here to try to get the star. Somebody could just snipe it away from me, so I think I'm just gonna do this thing and play it safe, and I'll just use my other lodestone.
You also, I mean, don't get me wrong, Daniel. I understand why you did that, but keep in mind with Mark that he has a custom dice block. So, I think if I look back, well, once it's my turn, obviously, I'll check. But I'm just saying that I understand why you did it, Daniel. So don't get me wrong. Saying what you did was wrong, but just saying because if I look into it right now. Yeah, Mark would basically guarantee the star because he has the custom dice here.
But if you are to bring out your double dice, which you are going to do right now, you could try to roll high enough to get it as well, but not quite.
No, not getting it. Even if I got a perfect 10 there.
But yeah, before the mess up right here that Mark had just a moment ago, I was basically trying to bring up right here that it is true right here that Dominic and I have played Pokemon Puzzle League quite a few times together on the N64 application for the Switch. And let me tell you what, guys, even though I'm not really a big Pokemon fan out there, I still say it can be pretty fun to play.
Okay, well, considering that Mark can guarantee the star, may as well go here.
And that can get you a stamp right there. All going for a pipe here.
I mean, why not? I mean, I could end up getting lucky and... Okay, maybe not. Maybe I'm pushing my luck, but whatever.
And you also are getting a 10-coin steel trap in the lucky space.
You do realize that so damn cannot cancel that out.
Yeah, what are you even thinking there, Toadette?
Do you realize that Mark can cancel that out, right?
And I will cancel it out.
Exactly. So therefore, Toadette, it's like what Clement would do in his Let's Plays, but towards Knuckles. Toadette, and then Toadette. But yeah. The joke is that in Clement's Let's Plays, he would call Knuckles an idiot, and then he would play the Sonic X Knuckles saying "shut up" clip. And if you don't believe me, ask Daniel, because Daniel knows what I'm talking about.
Yeah, There have been recent times out here that Dominic and I have been doing where we've been watching various Sonic Let's Plays from Comet J64, and yeah, the moments out here when he inserts the clip of Knuckles saying "shut up" from Sonic X, I do say it's very funny.
I know Donkey. I know.
But since I'm in fourth place, the fourth place shop could actually be a benefit to me.
Oh, is that what you're actually going for?
That is exactly what I'm going for.
Yeah, maybe there could be some useful items in store right here to help you out.
Minigame.
Alright, we're doing a 4-player minigame for this one, and it's Treasure Divers.
I know, some people don't understand why this minigame came back, and meanwhile, I think this minigame coming back is kind of a good thing. I mean, I will admit, the only drawback with this minigame is that you can win less coins. You can win less coins than they did in the original version of the minigame. That's my only gripe with it.
But no matter how it is right here on this version, I still will say
I don't think it's that bad.
I still will say right here that basically I do think it's a great minigame that they did end up bringing back in the original Mario Party. Okay, now let's go to turn 10, and we got another flash sale.
Why is this? Okay. I'm trying to calm down my jokes, but why is it called Flash Sale? And it has nothing to do with Flash games that they could play on Flash.
Yeah, good question right here. I wouldn't really know.
But all kidding aside, though, I have really nice childhood memories on playing Flash games, especially Ultimate Flash Sonic. Like, that was like one of my favorites growing up.
Alright. So from what I'm actually seeing on the map, there is actually a possibility that I could stop by a shop out here where I could get myself a Boo-Bill. It could really be beneficial right here if I can land on that. So, while I could bring up the swap mirror, the super swap mirror to actually switch from Mark and try to go for the star easier, I'm not gonna do that. Alright, looks like it's gonna be a 7.
So what I was starting to say is for those out there who enjoy the old backyard sports games, they actually just put out backyard hockey and I think backyard basketball on a Steam for free.
Oh, that's
I
cool!
think the only backyard sport game I remember to get a demo version of it, I think was Backyard Sports Baseball. I think that's the only one I remember.
Yeah, I think I actually do have a Backyard Sports Baseball game for the PlayStation 2, but I don't really remember which one it was right here that I do have. But I also do know right here is that back when I was a kid, I did play Backyard Sports Football 2006 for PC, and I do have one of the games for the Game Boy Advance called Backyard Sports Football 2007.
I know that the original. I do know that the original games were made by Humongous Entertainment, which are the same company that made stuff like Pajama Sam, Spy Fox, Putt Putt, and all that.
And let me say this, that the Backyard Sports Football 2007 game that I do have on Game Boy Advance, that's actually a great one that I like to go back to every once in a while when I do get bored. There's actually a really interesting story that I do remember when it came to that game, where at my older place that I used to live in before I made a move to my new house, for just about a year right now, at this moment, my older place at one time basically had over 24 hours of a power outage. And let me just say right here, that happened at the time when the Nintendo Switch was celebrating its 1 year anniversary. And basically, when I was having that long of a power outage, I just couldn't really do anything much with myself right here. The only things I could really do that could to keep me chill right here were basically board games and certain kinds of electronic devices right here. And for what I was mentioning right here on the story right here of over 24 hours of the power outage I was having, Backyard Sports Football 2007 that I do have on the Game Boy Advance was one of those games that I was doing at the time right here when I was having so much stress.
Alright, well, this is choice. So that you hand one over to us.
Yeah, it's definitely a good call there, Mark, because it was just unfortunate for all of us for how she got lucky that one turn by getting 2 stars at once.
That plus she wasn't first prior, so it makes sense.
Please don't tell me you're blaming on what I think you're blaming. Please.
Let's see.
Oh,
Okay, you're just barely avoiding chance time.
On chance time, Mark. You shouldn't be all that scared. If anything, they should be scared it's me, because a lot of the time I get screwed over on chance time. Like whatever that one, like 90% of the time. Like that one time when I was doing that kind of thing with or Nick's late 2024 birthday celebration. And we're one last turn, Baby D made me 3 stars, and you go to first place to lap.
Yeah, I remember how unfortunate that was for Dominic back then, and because of how horrible that was, he's still